All right, guys. All right, guys. So live finally Bill is back. Bill miss you, and Billy has been going through some trouble as always. You guys, I hope it's been well and awesome for you guys. And well, guys, today actually I just did something. I just blocked a friend of mine that I met back in um, the schizophrenia, the mental hospital, because like he had schizophrenia, but like uh, he had been taking pills to control his schizophrenia. So I don't think he's some anything different from a normal person. I think he's pretty normal. Like he's a society member, but he doesn't work. But he always gives me advice because he's older than me, right? He's like 38. I'm 26, so he gives me advice, and we're chilling always. And the one like that was in the hospital, we became good friends, and Gal became good friends, and we had a couple fights during our friendship. Today, this is the day that I fucking really just fucking block him because I think what he did, he just is outrageous, and because you guys know that I always used to feel pain, pleasure, happiness, gratitude sometimes, but right now I really don't feel nothing. I tell myself why I don't feel nothing. Why I'm so emotionally numb. Like, is this a me problem or is this some other problem? So I start to think about it, and I just pop into some random discussion, and which is like a Chinese core discussion about how schizophrenia pills just destroy your brain, destroy your dopamine receptor, that kind of system, so you are unable to access your normal dopamine. And I think it's exactly what happened because in the past, I know things are hard. I set goals, I try to do things, and I finish doing these things. I feel like I achieved something. I feel some dopamine in my brain. It's obvious. But right now, I don't feel it. It's because of, I finally get why I don't feel it. It's because of those pills that did this to me. And those, so I share this to him because, like, I think he's my big brother, although he's he's fucked up. But like I share him, I think like these pills are really making us brain damage. And he said, no, 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 because he has been taking pills for 10 years, but like he doesn't think that way. But like he doesn't even work. He collected a couple mentally disabled paychecks, a couple hundred, and get a thousand from his father, and yeah, like he's able to live. He doesn't need to work. Like he and his father are the welfare beneficiary in the Chinese society, and I'm the contributor of this society. And all of a sudden, I said, like, okay, all right, I'll probably have your opinion. Like, his son starts saying that out of China and the internet, which is like YouTube, like you should stop watching that. This is making you really not loving China. I instantly I got a little bit happy, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be a bigger person. But he just doubled down. He said like, America is trying to cultivate traitors in China. I'm like, wait, what the fuck, dude? Like I don't want anything to do with this fucking shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk about politics. And I said, and he said like, why are you a Chinese person? You don't care about Chinese politics. I'm fine. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like you feel like I wasn't talking about America at all. And this dude was just sounding like, if you love America so much, why don't you go live in America? And I was like, dude, like, what I want to do, what I like is my freedom. You probably don't get what freedom means. You probably always comes from a perspective, yeah, you gotta think about the bigger picture as a leader. China has such a large population. So you gotta fucking just take shots in the society and just get fucking wrecked. I'm like, yeah, but like, are you the fucking big picture or are you the person expressing your life? Like, what do fucking people care about? Healthcare, I care about it, but I got a broken knee. I need to fix it, otherwise I cannot fucking walk. Oh shit, guys. I think like mainly my brain got really destroyed in terms of my dopamine receptor system. That's what I just realized recently because I always been thinking that why I'm feeling so numb. And right now I finally get it. And there was a little bit intense story. I don't find like that. And I fucking had a friendship with this person like for 2 years. Like we've been quite close, and like we eat ice cream together, and kind of shit. But when he's like, probably he's just like throwing a schizophrenia fit, but like, but probably not. I haven't seen him done that. Yeah, it's not. It's like a normal conversation. So, okay. Uh, Let me check. Give me a second. So that shit pissed me off so much. Like I like when he said like you guys think about the bigger picture, the kind of stuff. I'm like I respect that. I respect that you think that way, but you have no freedom to tell me what do I want to think. Like there's gotta be a mutual respect, but you obviously don't get it. So fuck you. Fuck this dude. Guys, I'm really like suffering recently because I just realized that what happened to me. Because I really lost connection to my emotions, to my normal emotions, to my dopamines, and that's gonna fuck me up. I feel like. I feel like their life is crazy because in the past, my emotions are like. What makes my life worth living? But right now, like, without like my brain to receive the normal dopamines that I would get when I share something. Let's say like in the past, I used to do meditations, I run, all those things, self discipline, David Goggins. But right now, like, I have no drive, and even if I did that shit, like I'm like unable to focus. And what I have like understood so far is that is because I'm just fucked up by the uh, schizophrenia medicine. Yeah, it's really bad medicine, and I shouldn't take it. And I'll be honest right now, like I I hate my father for this. I hate the fact that he fucking forced me to take those drugs for so long, those medicines for so long. So fucking guys, I'm not feeling good to be honest. I'm quite sad because oh. Okay, page is not available. All right, guys. Are we online though? Are we even online? Oh yeah, probably we're online. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of sad. Hey guys, I'm trying to fix something on my laptop. Fix something on my laptop. So probably right now I'm feeling so terrible about this shit, guys. I cannot see comments, so trying to fix this. Well, my VP is not working so well right now. Oh, yo. Somebody do it for the females. What's why I cannot see the comments? What the fuck? Alright. So this is not a. It's safe to say that this hasn't been a very smooth stream. You know, using the company laptop to do things and having my brain messed up. So guys, you know, like this is like really serious thing for me, and just having the epiphany that my brain dopamine system is receptor is fucked up by that medicine. That really hurt me, bro. It really hurt me. Dude, like, what the fuck is this system? Yo. So basically, you know, like it's all about consistency, and I finally get why I just haven't been posting on social media. Like my favorite platform, we're like just literally my family here. I don't post it out here. Why I don't do that? Because like I just have so much, you know, like naturally have so much negative brain chemistry in my brain, but like I do have my good brain chemistry in my brain to receive good feelings, but it's gone. It's destroyed. So I haven't even felt pleasure in the last 1.5 year, and yeah, it's really. Oh, by the way, like, okay, so right now got off my rants, and yeah, just want to share with you guys what's happening with me. You know, I'm looking for, you know, always. I think I got. I don't even think like anything is gonna work for me because like my brain got destroyed so bad. So many good emotions. It's not that I cannot create them. You know, I can try to create them, but I cannot have the function to feel them. That's really bad, you know. And talking about that friend of mine, you know, I said, "Fucking, am I a bad person?" Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually right now I'm gonna remove him from my friend group chat right now. Yeah. So, like, how? Why would he say something for no reason? Like saying like you're a traitor of China. This kind of cliche bullshit. I haven't been anything about politics for so long. I don't want that shit. I already got my brain destroyed, so I don't want more of that kind of shit. I tell him that I don't care. You know, I don't care that Trump is the president of USA. Yeah, I don't care about China's politics too. I don't care because I want to focus on myself. And he's like, you know, why you only focus on yourself? You don't care about China. You don't think about the bigger picture. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Why? What is the bigger picture? Who are you? Who are you? Are you a human? Bigger picture as a leader of China, thinking about the population of China. Oh shit, guys! I think it's like what just happened really made me seem like a little bit crazy. I feel like, and it's really because my brain got fucked up by those medicine, for real, and quite sad about it. And recently trying to, yeah, today I think it's been a bad day today. You know, my manager, like, she, I don't know why she's always doing. She's like, hey, yo, good, what up, Clear? Hey, how you been, Clear? Long time no see. Yeah, I just got off a rant, you know, rant about some stuff that happens. Should I say that again? Yeah, whatever, you know. It's just somebody that's just a national Chinese extremist just comes after me for no reason. And for no reason, you know, like I'm not a political guy. He just comes after me. I'm okay, yeah. And I'm like, you know, yo, Glitter, do you like your manager? I really like have a bad feeling about my manager. You know, you guys remember like last month, like I made a stream just talk about the situation where my manager he just postponing the payday. Like it's supposed to be today, like she's postponing. Even the boss said like, yo, yeah, let's pay our staff today. She's like, oh, you guys will get paid tomorrow. I'm like, what? Like, dude. And guys, you know, like this happened twice. But to this, no, I hate this bitch. Yeah, manager fucking sucks. Manager fucking sucks. You know, you can be nice, whatever you can, in whatever way, but like you cannot just fucking delay pay because pay in China is already late. And yeah, manager is a fucking bitch. Manager is a fucking bitch for real. And it's my perspective comes off as really kind of unique because you really just look at the world from like a pure way, you know, just like yo, Trump is a bad person, but no matter how bad he is, he's tough. He's a strong dude. He becomes the president, although he has some bad flaws, very bad flaws. This unfit. And do I care about it? Yeah, a little bit. But why that friend of mine will care about how I care about America and just fucking calling me a traitor to say that I even just the fact that I go on YouTube to watch some YouTube videos of some, let's say, Andrew Huberman, David Goggins, and he would just think this is some like anti-China traitor bullshit. So for him, I'm like, really, is this time I blocking? This dude is fucking insane, you know. I mean, you can be schizophrenic, but like I the kind of face a Chinese nation makes when they come after you with their logic, it's just fucking disgusting. And I just feel like my emotions are so numb, and the lack of function to feel positive emotions in my life is really messing me up. It's a lack of that function to feel it. Like I can do whatever I can to create good things, but like I cannot feel happiness. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. And you know, I used to like sometimes I have a genuine like I would watch videos. I would fucking love to watch videos. I have focus, you know, but right now I cannot focus on it. I don't know if I should get on antidepressants again because this thing blocks me from my dopamine receptor. Oh, that's really like sealing the letter, like giving me a death sentence for my dopamine. We, I think, function with our dopamines to support us. It's our basic, like, brain chemistry, body chemistry to function, to move forward in life. Because it's not this business. To be honest, right now, I'm not a big fan of America too right now. Yet, too, me too, I'm just telling him, I'm like, like the fact that you think like this is your business is fucking wild. Also, I'm not even a fan of America right now. I'm like, I fucking hate Trump. I fucking say J.D. Vance is a fucking lapdog that's trying to bark. And it's an embarrassment. But does it really matter? They're the presidents of America. Like, American people elect them. It probably matter to our dear friend Ferrari guy, to Mr. Beast, to all our friends in America. But like, the most important thing is about our life, we need to fucking focus on our lives instead of this shit. And when he comes after me with the perspective of the bigger picture, but to say your perspective, your feeling doesn't matter. You should care about the bigger picture. And I'm like I don't even like America right now. I don't even like American government right now. This American government is a government administration that I like. It doesn't mean like this country is a bad country. Okay, they can just elect a new president, like it's a new administration, and I like America again, probably, but they do something doesn't understand. So, but it doesn't matter. I think like, as I said, fellas, I'm really in a fucked up situation too. It's just my brain, my dopamine system is what's really troubling right now. The fact that I'm unable to feel any positive emotions in my life is horrifying. And it's not all Americans always keep the back of their mind. Many pretty cool Americans out there shit do like definitely like most Americans are fucking amazing, badass fucking good bros and sis. Like I just think like the MAGA crowd is kind of like their friend of mine, Hey Bill, okay, Jim later. It's just like I actually told that friend. I said like, he sent me a video. He said like, send me a video of let's say how America is developing traders in China. I'm like, well, like, I don't really think America cares about it. But like, if they really care about it, it's not my business because I don't really care about what they want to do in China. Yeah, fuck that. Because I want to fix my brain. I want to fix my knee. This is what I care about. And he just comes every like, how can a normal Chinese person to say he doesn't care about the things that's happening in our political situation in the world against America? Like what do like? I think I just got fucking flabbergasted with that kind of perspective. And finally, I tell him, I said, yeah, dude, like, who are you? Are you a human? Do you feel things? If you feel things, you probably shouldn't be talking in that perspective because you're an individual human. So fuck you because you don't even know who you are. Sorry, guys, I'm not telling that to him. I send him audio message, and yeah, and I block him. So, hey, Bill, you have to understand many people fall into codes, and when their code is feeling attacked, they'll get defensive. Yeah, that's right. I understand that, bro, but like, I'm not attacking that dude. Like, I'm not saying anything about politics. Nothing. But that dude just instantly just starts a random comments saying that you should stop, go out to watch those YouTube videos. you should stop watch those fucking outside of China internet videos. You know, I'm like, is that your business? What do I want to watch? Do you think you are my father or something? Even if you are my anybody, like you cannot control what do I want to watch. Yes, MAGA is evil. I was like evil is just a code. Like it's a code. Like that's code of my friend. His gene. I think like his code. I think he's like the person that he hates. He's like those Americans that he hates. So extreme MAGA Americans. Most Americans are fucking amazing. Yeah, I love Chinese. I love Americans. Peace to our nation. And recently, bro, like today was a really like solemn day. I don't feel well today at all. I feel like, yeah, actually like talking about manager, right? We were clear. Like, do you think like I'm just different from how I was, let's say, in 2023 because I took those. I was forced to person right now. My emotions are just void. Okay. Oh shit! Someone send me a message. Okay, I'll respond to him later. Yeah, tomorrow I got to work. Like it's just my payday today, but the manager fucking postponed it. I don't I don't appreciate that at all. And you guys know that in China, like the payday is not like a week or half a month, or a month is like a month. The next month, 10th or 15th, like that. And my manager is always postpone the payday, so I'm not happy about it. But like my boss is at work today, and my boss said like, "Hey, you should get paid today," because this is already like postponed 2 days later. But one thing that really got me feeling kind of intense is that my friend that had a huge surgery, foot surgery, and he wasn't working for 1 month, right? So he's very tight financial situation. So as she called me, he said, "Bro, I want to borrow some money from you." And I said, like, I need 2K. I'm like, "Bro, like, I actually don't even have any right now." Like, uh, I'm like only left with RMB left in my pocket right now, and tomorrow I should get paid. So, bro, like, I can help you with like a little bit about your food, but like, I'm also in a tight situation. My knee and all this thing. It's two friends calling me to fucking like borrow money when I have no money right now. So that made me feel like very intensely thoughtful about the situation that Chinese young men are in, right? Uh, Let me see what message. Okay, work message. Truck driver in America. Uh, so it just says those friends of mine like they went to college. Some didn't went to college. Some went into society, start grinding, and became a teacher and became a foreign trade salesman, and just always in each month just trying to find uh, 1,000, 2,000 RMB to borrow from their friends to cover the debt. But I'm in debt too. But I'm just unable to fix it with my knee situation. Because in Germany, it's most of the time first of the month. Yeah, that's great. Like people just should get paid. On time. And China's unemployment is really high. Unemployment is very high. I hope like this is not a political talk at all. This is just a reality talk. USA. I don't like Trump. I don't like his administration. I don't like his tariffs. But I don't like how that friend of mine is responding to that kind of situation. Like he is a parasite of society. Let's be fucking honest. He doesn't even work. He collects a Chinese government. I don't do that. You know, I work. Like he's healthy. He has a healthy body. He's 38 to talk shit, thinking about the bigger picture as a leader of China instead of carrying. You know, they just trolls. It's just that right now I feel like I'm just in such a mental health and the physical health. You know, in terms of mental health, my dopamine system got destroyed. I don't have no dopamine no more, and my physical health, cartilage, patella, knee injury is terrible. So yeah, those two things combine and no doping. Oh my, be careful of experience that temporary psychological disorder. I was forced to take those schizophrenia drugs when I took those drugs, I think when I look it up, those drugs just fucking became the dopamine. Oh, bro, like I got a donation, bro. I know who it is, bro. I already know who it is. It's my friend, Mr. Beast, bro. It's my fucking brother, Mr. Beast, bro. Thank you so much, my bro. Thank you so much. You know, I, I work for. Is in a position to like, bro. Like I'm just here sharing about what happens, the pain, and all my thoughts. You just always show up and always give me moral support and love, bro. Thank you so much. I love you. Yeah, bro. But I gotta make sure though. It's Mr. Beast probably. If it's like a glitter or others, and I'm talking about my bro, Mr. Beast. Yo, bro, I got you until you get paid, bro. Bro, thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much. I love you, my brother. You know, love you, my brother. Love you so much. You know, like I, I always just have like dopamine. You know, when I go running, I have dopamine coming, bro. And when I set a goal, I choose a goal, I have dopamine coming. I feel good. And when I do a meditation, I have the dopamine coming. I feel good. Right now, like I just realized that after that experience of taking those feelings no more. And it's this I really want to go all in to fix myself. You know, I gotta fix my knee. I gotta fix my dopamine system. I don't know if it's even fixable. You know, just like my knee. I don't know even if my knee is fixable, bro. Don't worry, I'll come back, but maybe it will take a long time. hope so, you know, like, because it's already been taking a long time. It's already been taking a long time, and it's not there. And guys, I'm just always there, you know, always like whenever I do a stream, I always say I'm gonna be streaming from now on. Like I'm gonna be streaming constantly, but I always don't. And the reason is because you know my lack of dopamine to do things, you know. So today, I think I should probably change my title. You know, how China ruined my life. I would say how a Chinese perspective ruined my life. Yeah, a little bit of a clickbait, but you know, it doesn't matter. I wasn't talking about any political things, not interested in it. And want to say, my bro, thank you so much for covering me. And now it's 11:13. And let me actually check the message. Oh yeah, okay. All right, guys. Now I'm talking about. Oh, Mr. Beast, bro. I gotta give you my gift. I gotta give you the gift, bro. I can give you the gift. Are you still here, bro? I want to give gift to my friends in America. Nanju said they might get some bad ATTM you might not want. What is ATTM, brother? And right now, you know, because you know, I also want to quit smoking and I quit. I was taking this like antidepressant to help you to do the same effects to the receptors that make you feel happy when you receive tobacco. I took that thing, so if I smoke, I will feel bad, you know, not feel good. And it's the same thing they have. It's the kind of same kind of drugs that I take to my brain in terms of my dopamine and agent short of attention. Okay, let me try to get understand this. They might get some bad short of attention you might not want. Short for attention. Kind of hard to understand, bro. But like, I feel like I do need some medicine to fix my dopamine system, but it's not gonna be those uh, typical antidepressants. It's gonna be some, you know, different, very unavailable. You know, one thing that I realized on Chinese market is that you know, good stuff is always just unavailable here. You know, like China put tariffs on American imports. Like okay, cool. Like does that affect anything? Like do more Chinese people buy American goods, or do American buy Chinese goods? But like, what's gonna happen is that Chinese people gonna lose jobs, while Americans lose jobs. No, well, they lose some of their economy. Yes, but like, what happened in China is that people are just seeing this as a literal war against America, and they're inciting this kind of outrage towards USA, where in fact it's just the Trump administration is doing something. And anyway, let's forget politics. I think like it's you can see like my mind is just all over the place, you know. Like I used to be like in 2023, I used to be I can be focused, I can be like just be lateral thinking, and just focus on the point, focus on the lateral thread. But right now, it's just all over the place. And it's a reflection of how I have short of attention. I cannot pay attention to things, you know. The problem with chemicals is that your brain body gets used to them and can be difficult to live without chemicals. Yeah, that's real. That's really the problem here. It's that it's just too delicate, just too subtle. Like and you don't know like what's the best way to change it. Like you can only experiment. That's why I try to avoid nicotine coffee. Oh, bro, you you actually avoid coffee too. Well, you're really disciplined. It's really good. It's really good. Like one thing about coffee is that like one day at work, I drink a pack of coffee, and I was feeling like instantly because I haven't drank coffee for a long time. And instantly I feel like finally I'm able to like focus a little bit. So I start to focus on work, and I feel like if I can focus like this, I can actually just live the life the way that I want to live. This is how I want to live. But after that day, my attention is gone, and when I took coffee again, drink coffee again, like it doesn't give me any boost on my uh, focus. So right now, I don't feel like coffee is helping me. And yeah, guys, bros, I'm finally doing some business. Selling stuff. I want to like give my friend Mr. Beast gift, bro. Like yeah, street gifts. Yeah, like he loves hats, right? And anything else, yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about that on Patreon, bro. And thank you so much for like sticking on my Patreon. Like you guys stick on my Patreon, even though I haven't posted for such a long time. It's so touching, so moving, and I just want to let you know that I would just do anything to protect you guys, like my families. Yeah, because I'm a family stuff. Because no one would care about me like this. I don't care about me like this. This is how, like, apathetic. Apathy is my problem. I need coffee. Oh, we don't need coffee. Like, yeah, like, coffee is a European thing. Like, actually, speaking of coffee, my boss, she wanted to import coffee to set up a coffee shop. Uh, and she asked me to talk to an Serbia coffee businessman, and that person said he's gonna provide coffee strictly to us, and it's the best coffee in the world. Like they provide coffee to Starbucks. I don't know, and yeah, we're gonna get some sample, but like he said, the sample is $300. I feel like yeah, I'm gonna be quite strongly skeptical about how a sample of coffee might cost that much, but like probably it will because I had to ask my boss about it because it's international logistics. So I'm gonna talk to her about it. I think it's important for people to stay engaged in politics, but given your situation, I think it's better to focus on your life rather than politics for long being, bro. Like I don't engage in politics, but I do watch those political content from time to time, if that makes sense, bro. So I think, so I'm kind of engaged in politics, but not like really. I just watch it for some, like, when I have low attention span, I watch some political commentator comedy, Jon Stewart, Bill Maher, those shows. I think it's a good distraction for my lack of attention brain. So I care about it. I watch it. Doom scrolling, bro. Like, actually, I have to search. What does doom scrolling means? Yeah. 1 second. 1 second. Define doom scroll. Define doom scroll. Is the act of spending an excessive amount of time scrolling through news and social media feeds, especially those containing negative, disturbing content, often lead to feeling of anxiety or stress. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Thank you for teaching me this new English word. Nanjing. It's really amazing. I learned new words, and yeah, it's worse. It really makes it worse. And yeah, I want to try some medicines to fucking focus. John Stewart is hilariously awesome. Yeah, he's the best. John is the best, bro. He's amazing. And this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, because he's so awesome. You watch his show, you laugh. You get a relief. And this what makes him so special because he makes you laugh. And I can I can really just laugh at his jokes so much in the past. Like before 2023, I think it's so fun to look at his shows. But right now, like when I look at anything, like I don't laugh. I don't think it's funny. You know, I don't really like laugh from my heart. I don't think it's funny. I don't think those jokes are funny. And this is what really makes me terrified. Is because it's it's not that those things are not funny. It's that I lost my ability, my function to feel those emotions when even when those emotions are present, and it's horrifying because I think feelings are the most important thing in our life because how you feel dictates how you do things, how you live your life. If you feel worse, feel bad, you're gonna have a bad life. If you feel good, you're gonna have a good life. It's that simple. And when I lost my ability to access my dopamine, I think I'm gonna feel bad, and it's gonna be situations that I really don't like. Yeah, and that makes me really unhappy, bro. He delivers bad news, but able to make you laugh through it. So that's amazing. It's the best thing about John. And also, not only John, all those hosts on the Daily Show are amazing. All those hosts, uh, I don't know their name, Ronnie Chang is awesome too. Ronnie Chang is awesome. And yeah, I can't forget them. But all those hosts are amazing on the Daily Show, They like host daily shows uh, uh, re- regularly from time to time, person by person. Emotions have very strong association to motivation. Yes, this a thing too, and I searched on it, and I think like motivation is bro, like you a lot of motivations, emotions. I have a range of emotions. Right now, I just lost all of it, and it's fucking terrifying. And no motivation, no drive. It's just pure willpower to go through the day. So it's tough because like I lost my body functions to support me, even if I have the willpower to do those things. So it's extremely challenging. And yes, I just also today is such a bad day. When I was like going to work in the morning, I was driving my electric bicycle, and just a lady just fucking hit me in the back, driving his bicycle and just fucking drive me to the ground. I'm like, what? Why did this happen to me like in the morning? And my electric bicycle got fucking broken. I don't even know if that still works. If the water will like come into the bicycle and make it not work. So today it's been a tough day, fam. Just being smart about topics. And like the lady doesn't even apologize. She doesn't even apologize. Like just hit me from the back. Like never. Like I think I was just always being the bigger person in those kind of pictures to not ask for. I don't even like. I should probably be like JD Vance. I said, "Have you said sorry once?" I probably should have said that to her. Yeah, right. And you broke my fucking e-bike. And this is fucking true. I used to go to work and clock off to go back to home. It's important to me. Doesn't say anything. And I was like, okay, I gotta go to work. So I knew how to fuck up. Later, I just realized that, yeah, probably I should have like really talked to that lady about what happened and try to figure out like how we can just make this situation a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, I don't. So right now I don't like those pills. Those schizophrenic pills. I don't like it. I used to think of those pills as sleeping pills, but right now I was like, yo, this thing is down bad, bro. Anyways, right now, guys, although I'm on that antidepressants, but like to quit cigarettes, but I feel like I've been like chatting with you for a long time, and when I'm chatting with my friend, and I feel I really just want to say how much I appreciate you guys, because you guys know how tough the situation I'm in, and you guys are here to be with me, to listen to me, to be my family, to support me through all the hard times. Clear, Nanjing, and all of your brothers that are just working properly, and I promise that I'll get back, and I will build this family better than it was at its peak. But I wish, like, before I do that, I get my dopamine back first, because that is what can support me to do that. Yeah, then let be, if body tells you not take them. Just thinking about that lady, I was like, yo, should I like call the cops on her? Cause like I feel like this is a little bit tough. Cause like if I hit her, like I feel like there's definitely gonna be a bad situation for me. But I just said I gotta go to work. So yeah, this is a bad thing, but I gotta go to work, right? All right, guys, let me try to fucking get sick. Don't like sick, but like the habit of smoking sick is something I want to do for a little bit. So yeah, guys, I'll be back soon. Love all of you, and in the meantime, be careful, be safe out there, take care of my fam. I'll be back after I smoke one cig. Like even like smoking cig, like before 2023, before I took that antidepressant, but no, that schizophrenia medicine. Like when I smoke, I don't smoke too much. Like I smoke really rarely. But when I smoke, like the kind of nicotine high was really obvious. But right now, when I smoke, like nicotine high is just like probably just once of its previous powers. All right, guys, I'll be back. Let me do this. Can the heart pop out? The heart used to be able to pop out. Yeah, yeah. I'll be back. I'll be back. Today has been hopefully tomorrow will be better. Yo, guys. You should bet with solid. It's a sign. Like what is cigarettes. It's like your anxiety. It's cope with your anxiety. Like even though like right now, like when I smoke it, I feel bad, you know. But like I feel like I'm already in a terrible situation where my brain chemistry is already fucked up. So probably I should keep something easier, you know, to make my probably I should keep the nicotine easier because my dopamine is fucked. So I think probably I shouldn't take that antidepressants to quit drinking cigarettes, bro. Um, I told a friend of mine, I said like, you are like those fucking Americans who, hey, you are like those MAGA people, like you're exactly like that. You don't realize that. You don't realize it's a fact because they are insane, they're crazy. They support whatever Trump thinks, and you are like one of them. You're the counterpart of them. And he said, you know, you don't know the truth. This is the truth. America is bad, bad, bad. Yo, Orange Man bad. And I'm like, yo, dude, let's shut the fuck up. But like, fuck Trump administration too. Fuck Trump administration, is what I say. It's the problem for those in MAGA is that Trump manipulates his supporters' emotions all the time, triggering these emotions in them, gets them to act on his behalf. Exactly. Like, that's why he brings up cultural war issues to trigger them to get angry all the time. He's basically pulling their strings, but they don't realize they're being manipulated. I think Trump is you know, I don't like him, but like the way that he's a felon and he done so many bad things, but still able to get so many support in the last U.S. election, it is a manifestation of the fact that he really can manipulate people, you know. But like that assassination attempt really gave him such a huge boost because that really made him look like a fucking the toughest guy, you know. That news was fucking. I was even as a Trump hater, you know, looking at the photos, it was inspiring. But later, you know, Trump back at it doing his thing. Hey, Nanjing, by the way, bro, hey, I want to ask for your advice on something. And Chris said, Trump is a narcissist. Yeah, exactly. He is a narcissist. But like, it doesn't mean like narcissist. He's the kind of narcissist that fucking give people to like them a lot. It's this fucking problem, you know. Before he becomes the president, like people all like him somehow, right? And right now, still a lot of people like him. Yeah, he's in last election. People like him. Yeah, bro, like I'm like selling Chinese merchandise to Americans. Yeah, that's one of my job responsibilities. Nanjing, bro, you in America, right, homie? Yeah, I remember you were in America, right, homie? And I'm just like um, trying to sell those things, and yeah, because I can sell them for very cheap, like those things half the price of the Amazon price. So, what do you think is the best strategy to sell them? I learned about like local liquidators or something like that. Like they will collect those kind of merchandise like clothes, hats, and quilts, badges. And they will like liquidate them and pay you. I think that's a good one. Yeah, probably. Guys, the day has not been good, but thank all of you for being here. Oh man, like smoking this cigarette really doesn't feel good at all. Doesn't feel good at all. Okay, all right, okay. Where's my fucking Oh, I think my ashtray just got stolen. My ashtray got stolen. It's unbelievable. Tomorrow I gotta go to work. No, guys, I'm gonna make a comeback. I'm gonna make a comeback, and it's gonna happen in the weekend. Sunday, China. I'm making a comeback to connect with all of you guys because that's gonna be my day off. Hopefully, I don't get fired by that time. Yo, Mr. What's up, my bro? My homie, what's up, man? The ghost stole your ashtray. Yeah. Oh man, who's the ghost, bro? I hope the ghost is a good ghost. He's a hot ghost. Yeah. Like, yo, bro, good to see you, my brother. You know. And talking about that, bro, like, cause tomorrow I'm about to get paid, and you know, talking about the gifts that I always want to like give you, bro. Let's make it happen. You know. Hey, maybe I certain minutes late, but I was listening. I don't know while at work, bro. Like, be careful about your manager. You know, be careful about like don't get like uh, discovered by your manager while you were like scrolling on YouTube. You know, because I actually got spotted for doing that by my boss, and I was like extremely awkward. You know, like my manager, my boss are came like, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. So, bro, don't let it happen to you. And bro, tomorrow I'm about to get paid. Although not a lot of money, but although I don't get paid a lot of money because this time they start buying me Chinese health insurance and Social Security this month, which will only make my pay like 500 or no, like $480 or $470, something like that. And if they let me go, I got my vacation saved up. So it'd be good. Oh, that's good. That's nice, bro. Good. Bro. Uh, but it's good to see you on, bro. Yeah, man. I always been on and off, but whenever I got on, you always here. Twitter always here. I miss my friends forever. But we've been chatting IG a little bit too, and you guys are real American people that I connect with, and that do just think that the fact that I have love and connection with you guys makes me a traitor of China. So to that, I will say goodbye forever for that kind of person. And bro, yeah, in terms of my dopamine and my knee, bro, which one do you think I should fix first? Because my brain is important, right? Brain is really important, and if I want to like save up enough money to fix my knee, I got to fix my brain to make better money because you know this job is not paying good, and yeah, but I should probably take it one day at a time. It's just like I'm unable to focus. It's my problem. So one thing that I want to do is that I want to buy some attention enhancing medicine. I have tried ones already, but like, it's like uh, $3 for 7 tablets of it, and you take 2 tablets tablets each time, and you work for like an hour, and then the face gone. But when the hour when it works, it really makes me feel like I'm back to my past to be able to focus, you know, to set goals, to be able to meditate. But when that medicine uh, expires, it just gone. So that's really hard. That effect is just too short, and it just that's schizophrenia drugs really, medicine really just it's a it's poison, you know. I was poisoned by this. Because I was just too much in the pleasure of feeling the world through a more pleasurable way, you know. And later they just got all deprived. So this head glitter, and it's that's how I think brain is most important, but the knee pain is affecting your brain too. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like the knee pain. Yeah, I gotta find a new temporary solution to this. You know, I gotta buy more, like cure uh, stuff to try to see if I can help them a little bit. Yeah, the knee pain is affecting my brain too. This is a really good point, bro. Because that's real. Because when I'm at work and I'm not on antidepressants, and the pain is just hitting me, I'm not able to work at my best capabilities, right? Um, you know, who's I used to be depressed before, but what I've done is getting myself out of my room, doing any activities, jobs, cleaning, and nutrition, diet, help out for me. Going to a behavioral therapist help. Yeah, it's good, bro. Like I tried those things too. I tried those things too. You know, in the past, I tried all those things. You know, I run. I I try to hustle. I go to the gym. I try to read. I try to meditate, and all those things. But so it's good. You know, I think it really has effects. It's just later that the poison that was forced onto my body made my body unable to receive dopamine. It's about dopamine. The most important thing is that dopamine, you know, like those things that we do, they give us reward, give us dopamine. But when I lost my dopamine, when I do those things and I'm unable to get those dopamines, that's fucking desperate. You know, it's a bad situation, and it's exactly where I'm in right now. But your chemical addictions will also play a factor. They may help and hinder you in some ways. Bro, like the thing is that it's hard to get those kind of help in China, this kind of medicine in China. First of all, it's extremely expensive, you know. The attention drugs, the attention drug is cost like, let's say, four $40 for a bottle, and it has like 27 tablets in it. It's really expensive. So I gotta be buying cheaper ones, uh, which doesn't have good effects. Leaving social media usage helps you had to delete my ex account and others that I now no longer use. Life's a bitch, but you don't want it to show you mentally. That's a good advice, bro. Really good advice. Thank you for saying that. Good advice. Mm. I'm gonna say, I just said, whichever is more likely to be easier and more possible to fix, go for that one. But your chemical addictions, okay. Well, I think it's gotta be. I really don't know which one is easier to fix. You know, both of them seem pretty tough to fix. Especially like my both of them are extremely tough. Like one is psychological, internal. One is like physical. Mr said, "I want Nanjing and Glitter give great advice." But I hope you didn't stop antidepressants all of a sudden and you take something else. Yeah, Glitter, I realize that it's bad because you know taking antidepressants can be painful because you know I just heard that he's gonna be taking it back in like a couple weeks, but the way that I used to take antidepressants is that I always just try it for like 1 week, and I just feel like it's not working, so I stopped doing it. But but there are some bad antidepressants that can work a little bit. But right now, it's the most important thing is that I lost my ability to have dopamine, and it's really horrible. Yeah, guys, thank you for advice. Really, definitely, I probably should really not use X, not use the Reno, but YouTube. This is a great platform. This is an amazing platform. I love YouTube. Oh. Behavioral therapist, but I think I want to see a uh, mental doctor, if that's what they call, to go through some uh, medicine treatment, to see if I can get some of my dopamine back. Yeah, but it's a hell of a drug, yeah. Right. Oh my God. And in the past, I don't know, like Glitter, this piece pro. Do you remember back in 2023? I was just trolling with you guys so much, and it's just been so fun, and I was just really letting loose to just hang out with you guys. Like you guys are around me, just having so much fun. But right now, it's just because my brain got destroyed by that medicine. I'm unable just to feel those fun, and it's a really sad thing that really I want to overcome. And definitely a regular doctor would not do anything. Probably they will even prescribe me some Chinese medicine, which is just absolutely ridiculous to treat um, depression. And I really want to see a good doctor about my knee, and about my brain. So, guys, yeah, it's been a great one, guys. It's been a great one. I think I'm gonna wrap up. It's a little bit late. Gotta go work tomorrow. But do I want to continue? Yes, I do. But I just have to drink some water. You must say, guys. I have to drink some water. I'm running out of water. No, I don't want to disturb my father because he's probably going to work. So I should be very quiet. Real. Okay. I think yeah, you're right, bro. It's time to see you later, bro. Okay, thank you, Glitter. Thank you, Mr. Beast. Peace to all of you guys. Uh, and Ivan and Nanjing, guys. You guys are all amazing. Your moral support, for your financial support during this tough time of mine. Thank all of you guys for your support, for your love, and the leader, Mr. Beast, Ivan, Nanjing. I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Please take care of yourself. Get some good foods, and have a good day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. And by the way, subscribe, click like, those things. You know the drill. Bye, guys.